Hey there, welcome back to the Get More Booking series with your hosts Maria Fiora and Michael Hamilton. We are both owners of Swell Beach Bungalows, and today we are in beautiful the Vail Pass in Colorado. We're continuing our cross-country road trip, letting our vacation rental business do the work while we travel and take advantage of the freedoms and the more options that we have in life. And because it's so beautiful and picturesque here, we were thinking a lot about what makes the best Airbnb and vacation rental photography. And I don't know about you, but I look at a lot of listings. I look at a lot because I'm searching listings to stay at, and I'm also researching competition. And I see a ton of different types of photos. I see professional photos, really solid, excellent professional photos, but that's the rarity. What I see more of is cell phone photos, really low quality, grainy type stuff. And sometimes I see a lot of clutter. Sometimes I see wet head marks on the backs of sofas. I don't click on those types of listings. I don't really think anybody listening to this video clicks on those types of listings. But we're gonna go over a couple of our tips that's gonna make listings stand out. What do we do in our own listings? So what do you think, Maria?
Yeah, so I think something important to think about is staging and your photo arrangement. Staging done right, guys, this is going to stimulate emotional triggers. So what this means is your guests, when they see photos staged right, they are able to see themselves vacationing in your property, creating memories with their family, with their friends. And that's done by staging. And what staging is just creating the experience like you see in Coastal Living or even in the Airbnb magazine. Now the next thing I think people overlook is the photo arrangement. Now the photo arrangement tells the story of what to expect when you stay at the property. It highlights the main features, the things that stand out about your property. So especially if your guest is looking on the computer, you really want to make sure that your first 5 photos, if you're focusing on your Airbnb listings, are the ones that really tell why a guest wants to stay. If you have a great backyard, if you have hammocks, if you have fire pits, these are the things beyond just how your property looks you want to highlight. Now we found the best way to accomplish this is to leverage a professional photographer.
So I'm so glad we've mentioned professional photographer. We're gonna take it to the next step. Not just any professional photographer, because there's a lot of different types. What we're talking about here is a professional real estate photographer. And I know some of you watching this video are saying, oh, well, that's too expensive. And that's okay. You can do that. You can choose to do the photos however you want to do. We're never going to tell anybody what to do. Here's the why behind it. The why behind it is very simple. We're leveraging somebody else's expertise. They have the right camera equipment, expensive camera equipment, probably camera equipment that most people don't have. They have the right lenses. They know how to get the right angles. They know how to take pictures of patina, curiosity, unique things that, again, create that emotion. And they can also fly aerials. So if they have a drone, they can take an aerial shot of your photo of your place as well. Now, some places are no-fly zone. I understand that one of our places is a no-fly zone. So there are some other tips and secrets that we reveal in the full listing conversion blueprint if you do get access to that. And now I know it can be hard to resist the temptation of using a cell phone. Maybe you have a high definition camera, or maybe you have a friend that is a professional photographer as well. Now, we're guilty of this too. We've used all those options, but at the end of the day, what we found in hosting thousands of guests and making hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars in the vacation rental business is that there's really no substitute for professional photography. Because if you're missing professional photography, if things aren't popping, if they're not standing out, you're missing bookings. What does that mean? You're losing revenue, your occupancy's down. You're missing the boat on the ability to scale and grow. So those are the couple tips that we have for right now. Anything else that you wanted to add?
No, I mean, just really next time, guys, just make sure you tune in because we're going to be talking about your Airbnb vacation rental listing names and why this is so important.
Yeah, it's super important, the listing name. So we're going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.